Okay, here we have a very authentic machine. This is a Wade drag saw. And drag saws were really the predecessor of what we now have called chainsaws. And this machine was an incredible creature. It has a 2 horsepower engine. It's water cooled, and your gas tank is right there joining each other, and a very long blade. This blade is about a 6-foot blade, but I've got pictures in my catalogs and stuff at home that show blades twice this long. The logs were so huge, only a flat car railroad car could haul them, one log at a time. And this particular machine again had a Wyco mag, and the Wyco mag worked the same as the stationary engines. This is a stationary engine, by the way. And also it had a clutch assembly there that you could operate and stop it and start it. And the saw blade itself flipped back and forth with this oscillating device here. As the engine turned, that went around and the saw went like this and cut the log very slowly but meticulously. And when you got ready to cut a log, you put these dogs in the wood of the log and drive them in, and that held the saw in place. So the saw was at an angle and sat there, and as it started cutting, just the force of the weight and so forth on the blade was all you needed. You didn't have to push on anything to make it cut. So you just sat there and kept filling it up with gasoline, and away it went. This one was a little bit more modern in some respects. It still had an oiler up here, a drip oiler they call them, and the the grease caps are the same as all the stationary engines. You just pull that top off, fill it full of grease, turn it, and you had again Babbitt lead bearings in here, but it turned slow enough that you could get away with running Babbitt bearings. These were this particular company sold these machines through a company and a catalog outfit called Montgomery Ward.